My name is Kabira, CEO TechMinds Technologies. We are an IT and telecommunications infrastructure company. TechMinds was born out of a need in Kenya to actually have implementation services for network infrastructure. In 2009, the fiber cable was landed in Kenya, and we actually saw a need to actually have the skill set to implement the network infrastructure to actually take advantage of the capacity that the fiber was bringing in. I got into business out of a need to actually create a sustainable women-owned business. In Africa, there are very few women-owned businesses that actually are sustainable, long-running, listed in the NSE, that are actually run by women. The most significant barrier as a woman in business is mostly about the perception of women in our space. So by the nature of the work we do, it's mostly male-dominated. The way we've overcome that barrier is actually working with other women. So working with women, especially in the Safaricom ecosystem, around the Women in Business initiative, you actually have women working together within your space. So Safaricom has helped us grow our business by actually being a partner in our business. Right from the technicians on the ground to our project managers to myself, you'll find that you have a counterpart in Safaricom. The technicians will have a counterpart engineer who will actually help them and show them these are the standards that Safaricom wants. This is the vision Safaricom wants, and this is how we want you to grow your business. So that has been very key for us. We have uplifted people within our ecosystem. So the first and key important part of TechMinds is our employees. We've seen some of our employees coming from being casuals to now being supervisors to being the best in the field. As long as you have a belief and you're actually able to listen, you can actually be trained. So part of our company ethos is to be able to train capacity, and we've actually grown so many people within our team to where they are right now. Entrepreneur is a very difficult thing to do because you wake up every day and experience so many challenges. So I think the number one thing about being an entrepreneur is being resilient and having that belief in yourself that no matter what happens, you can be able to fix it. For women aspiring to be future business leaders, the main thing is just understand your field. That way you're able to now create a structure around your technical capability, and no one can ever take away that technical capability. Understand finance. Finance is the key of everything in a business. Having those two things, you can actually be able to grow a sustainable, long-lasting business. How the partnership with Nubly started, we were trying to both bid for an opportunity. I had a skill set in IT, Cisco engineers, and she had skill sets in fiber and structured cabling. So we actually looked at the opportunity and said, going it separately would not help us, but going in together actually would give us a competitive edge.
Nubly and TechMinds came together. Initially, it was to participate in an opportunity that Safaricom had advertised. The opportunity was in IT space, IT and infrastructure space, and both of us had different strengths because we were able to bring together the different expertise that we had, different teams together, and we were able to win and get the contract, which we have been working on it for the last 3 years. Sometimes on your own, you are not able to achieve so much, or you can achieve only as much, but when you come together, you can go very far because we know the strength in numbers, and then also putting together your resources. Basically, 1 + 1 is 2. So if you're able to understand that if we all come together with the different resources that we have, we can do much more. And then also, as Safaricom always says, when we come together, great things happen.